outing more of an indication of the expectation you have for yourself as far as effectiveness?
Yeah, I think kind of without a doubt. Yeah, just a lot better command and kind of landing some breaking balls. And, uh, obviously we know how talented and how talented that team is over there and how, we play them a lot. We know a lot about them. They know a lot about us. So, um, to kind of get going against them in the division, yeah, I feel good about it.
Dave Roberts, about 10 days ago, thought that it was going to be this particular outing where everything came together for you. He thought this was, you were getting close, you were making progress, but this was going to be the outing. 11 punch-outs tonight, the best outing of the year. You made your manager seem pretty smart there. What exactly worked for you tonight? You had mentioned the command, but it seemed like you just had a different look in your eye.
Yeah, I think, outside of the baseball stuff, I think just kind of tired of being shitty, to be honest. I don't really know how else to say it, so I'm sorry for the language, but I kind of tired of it. So, trying to establish the fastball, land some breaking balls, and I think from there things kind of flow. But yeah, definitely felt more like myself tonight.
And you really use that fastball the majority of the time. How good did that pitch feel for you tonight?
Yeah, it was good. Barnes obviously handles that pitch and kind of everything that I have, is good, if not better than anyone in the world. So having him back there, being able to keep the ball in the zone and feel good about getting calls obviously helps. And, all of our catchers are like that. But, tonight it was just seemed to be in some rhythm and trusting his fingers and, things are good.
Clayton gets 11 strikeouts last night. You get 11 strikeouts today. Not to take anything away from anybody else in the rotation, but if the two of you can get going, how dangerous is this Dodgers starting rotation?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the goal. Obviously, we've got other guys in this rotation that are extremely talented, and not so much him, but kind of held me above water. I know I've mentioned that in the past about not sinking the ship and things like that, but we just have so much talent, and obviously Kersh yesterday was pretty impressive and dominant. So, hard guy to follow up, but glad he's on our team for sure.
Yeah, you did a nice job tonight. Welcome back.
Next question from Jack Harris. Go ahead, Jack.
Hey, Walker, I know like your first four starts last year were also, it took you a little while to really get going. How difficult is it to, sort of just mentally stay locked in or confident when, you do have some of these early season bumps? And, entering tonight, could you feel like it was going to be this kind of night for you?
I think first and foremost, having a team like we do can kind of help you in that regard. You don't feel like you're ruining everything. I think it'd definitely be harder to struggle on a bad team, but I don't think there's anything crazy or outwardly about the way I felt walking into the stadium today. I just, just felt better and felt more confident and, locked in and all those kind of cliche terms that you want to throw out there. But just glad it went the way it went and put up some runs and gave me a cushion to where I could try and be aggressive and worked on our favor.
Thank you.
Next question from JP Hornstra. Go ahead, JP.
Hey, Walker, as you reflect on the first four starts of this season, what was like the last thing to come around? Was there anything specific you were really working on there?
Well, I think guys, some of the coaches have alluded to the breaking ball and, both of them I think have been behind and I just haven't had that kind of choose where I want or choose what I want to do with it kind of feeling and had that a little bit more so tonight. So, I think for me that's a huge thing and being able to change speeds since most of the stuff I throw is around the same velo. So being able to land the curveball and then also try and keep it a little shorter is huge for me.
So time for one more. Go ahead, Rayshon.
Hey, Walker, you talked about not sinking the ship. Was there anything that, watching Kershaw last night, is anything you can take that kind of impacted, your mindset coming into tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I think any game that he pitches, there's stuff that all of us that are younger can pick up on. But his aggressiveness, his ability to own the 0 count, and throw his other stuff in any time that he wants, and kind of do what he wants with it. I don't know if it's necessarily watching him exactly do it. I think he's proven he's one of the best ever, and does those things how you're supposed to do. But I think reminding yourself that, like, that's how it's supposed to be done is a big thing. And, did a better job of that tonight. So, yeah, step forward and we'll try and keep building from here.